Hello, welcome to episode 1 of Is It Worth It, where I will explore subjects so you can decide for yourself if it's worth your time, energy, and money. This episode is about Teen Titans Go. Now, you've probably heard tons of opinions about the show, mostly negative, but how accurate are they? Honestly, most of the critique isn't fair or actual critique. So I'm going to go over major points about some of the strengths and weaknesses of the show before ending on a recap and my thoughts. Let's begin. Lack of continuity. Abandoning plot continuity is one of Teen Titans Go's greatest strengths. They're not bound by any through-line plot when making episodes. The series is basically a collection of one-shots or shorts. This means that they can make episodes with any story they want, and that encourages exploration. Teen Titans Go has given us so many episodes that would not have been possible in the original Teen Titans series. Yes, it could be equated to animated fanfiction, but it tends to have better quality. Choosing not to have continuity fits the new format very well. Since episodes are about 15 minutes long, there's no time to have an overarching plot. This is, however, one of the biggest weaknesses of the show. Most of the complaints I hear are that the show is stupid because it has no plot. If you're looking for a compelling story, go no further. There's no character development, and there is no plot growth. At least it isn't compounding. Despite that, some singular episodes do have an incredible story, growth, and moral. My go-to example is in Season 3, Episode 10, 40%, 40%, 20%. And this episode will come up again. But many other episodes fit in this category. Animation. The animation of Teen Titans Go is very different from the original Teen Titans series. It is simplified and cartoony. This is kind of neither a strength nor a weakness, it really is up to the viewer. Since we have been spoiled with Teen Titans animation, Teen Titans Go can really disappoint. I think this is what makes people feel the show is bad and dumb. The visual degradation is hard to get past. It looks much more like a kids' show than the original series, and it is a bit more geared toward a younger audience, I would say. Nevertheless, this style fits with the format and new genre. 15-minute episodes aren't worth incredible animation. Moreover, simplifying the animation process lets them create more. This can be reduced to quality versus quantity, but it gets a little tricky. As I mentioned earlier, Teen Titans Go has been able to explore more. This is not just in stories, but in animation as well. Episodes like 40%, 40%, 20%, Let's Get Serious, and Squash and Stretch all show different animation styles within their episodes. The most sophisticated of the bunch was probably in 40%, 40%, 20%. Considering how widely acclaimed and popular this episode was, it may demonstrate how the viewer base wants better overall animation in the series. But that episode also had a different plot and genre. The change in genre is usually why the animation changes. But overall, the animation style fits the genre of the series. Genre. Unlike the Teen Titans series, Teen Titans Go is heavily based in comedy. While it does have some drama and serious moments, the show is meant to be funny. This is also what leads people to find the series childish, and thus lower quality. The original series was a mix of action and drama. It handled some heavy and serious topics, like racism/bullying, identity issues, and family problems. Teen Titans Go, on the other hand, usually shies away from them. That's not to say that they don't tackle difficult issues, but comedy isn't usually the place for them. Even if they do deal with a serious issue, it's usually handled in a funny way, as a joke, or becomes a running gag. Robin is a pretty neurotic character, but it is all for a running gag. He is not characterized that way for any real plot elements. Although his neurosis is a plot point in many stories, it's for comedic effect and not to send a message. Of course, the show is meant to be funny and entertaining. That allows them to have a weak plot and simple animation. With that in mind, it does well. Cast. Luckily, the entire cast of both series is the same, save for a few minor characters. They all sound the same and put out just as high quality work as in the original series. This is great because changing the vocal talent would have probably killed the series, or at least hurt their success. I only wish that they would bring back more of the characters from the original series to Teen Titans Go. But it is still early in its life, and we don't know what's in store. Looking at all these points, I would say watching Teen Titans Go is worth your time. If you go in expecting Season 6 of Teen Titans, you're just going to be disappointed. At first, even I was pretty put off by Teen Titans Go. It took everything from the original series and pretty much flipped it on its head. But if you love the characters and the talent, you should hold out. I will say that this series does improve a great deal as it goes on. The earlier episodes do seem a bit more lackluster, but I think the series just had to define itself strongly as a comedic shorts collection. Since that's done, they can explore more into stories in animation, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Overall, the changes they made turning Teen Titans into a new format, genre, and animation are fitting. As a whole, it makes sense. Do I wish this was a replacement for the original series? No. Do I think it's fine on its own? Yes. But what do you think? Is Teen Titans Go worth it? Let me know in the comments. Still not sure? Watch a few episodes and find out for yourself. I'll see you next episode. Is there something you'd like to see featured on Is It Worth It? Let me know in the comments, and I may make an episode for it. Hi guys, thanks for holding out for my first episode and my first video on this channel. I'm hoping to bring more quality content for you guys and a variety of things. So if you would like to be, then subscribe to my channel, and I'll be sending more videos your way. Thanks guys.